Welcome to the Georgetown University Teacher Residency Program. Our program exists to prepare teacher leaders who will ensure that culturally and linguistically diverse students experience educational excellence. I am Professor Sabrina Wesley Nero, the Assistant Director of the Georgetown University's Master's Program in Educational Transformation, the graduate program that houses the Georgetown University Teacher Residency Program. I am very excited about this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about our program. I will explain the program commitments, each component of the program, and announce a new and exciting funding opportunity we have for highly qualified applicants. I will also tell you how to apply and ensure that you have further information for contacting us. The graduate program in educational transformation was launched in 2017 as part of the Georgetown University Graduate School of Arts and Sciences. It is the first program at Georgetown to offer teacher licensures for U.S. teachers. The program is designed for those who are interested in ensuring that all children have the opportunities and resources needed to thrive in schools and in life. We are committed to preparing educators who have the knowledge, skills, foresight, competence, and understanding to transform education. As a residency-based program, we integrate experiential learning with rigorous graduate-level coursework. We have a few fundamental commitments. We approach education from an interdisciplinary standard and look at the systemic context for education in the United States. We are firmly committed to an asset-based and culturally and linguistically relevant and sustaining approach to education as we focus on educating the whole child. We believe that an anti-racist education is a central component of social justice. And as a residency program, we use learning that is anchored in experiential learning so that students have the opportunity to put their knowledge into action. Ask yourself the question, how do I want to lead education toward equity and justice? If your answer sounds anything like, I want to become a transformative educator, teaching and advocating for students and leading school and classroom-based change, then the Learning and Teaching concentration at the Georgetown University Graduate Program in Educational Transformation is for you. Our program takes 12 short months. Over the course of those months, starting every July and ending the following June, you will have 10 courses, or a total of 30 graduate credit hours. Each summer, there are 2 courses. The fall and spring semester, there are 3 courses each semester. In addition, during the fall and spring semesters, we have a monthly professional development series, about 1 Friday a month. All courses in our professional development series typically begin at 5 p.m. The Learning and Teaching concentration at Georgetown University's Graduate Program in Educational Transformation prepares teachers to earn a master's degree and a DC license for teaching multilingual learners in ESL and dual language settings. We prepare educators who can promote effective instructional practice for children with diverse needs all around the DC area. This means that they are prepared to lead classrooms in schools and districts toward educational justice for all children. We have 2 courses, one each summer, where everyone in the graduate program takes those courses, and then students who are particularly in the Learning and Teaching concentration have 8 additional courses. 1 additional course each summer, and 3 courses in the fall, and 3 courses in the spring. As a residency-based program, this means that you will secure a position as a paid teacher resident alongside a mentor teacher in a DC public or DC public charter school. Or if you're already working as a full-time teacher, you will continue in that position. As a teacher resident, this gives you the opportunity for a scaffolded entry into the profession, which means that each month you take on more and more responsibility for the learning of those students, supported and guided by your mentor teacher. Successful completion of the program means that you earn a master's degree in educational transformation and you are eligible for a DC teaching license in ESL or ELL. Hopefully by now I've convinced you to ask the question, how do I apply? To apply, you need to go to our website at edtransform.georgetown.edu. Submit your online application along with your resume or CV and your official transcripts. In addition, you will need to submit a brief teaching philosophy statement, a writing sample, 3 letters of recommendation, and your official test scores from either the Praxis Core or GRE. For more information about each of these components of our application, please see our website at edtransform.georgetown.edu. Now that you're prepared to submit your application, please do so as soon as possible. The final deadline for application submission to start with us in summer 2022 is April 1st. But please don't wait until then. We review applications on a rolling basis. We encourage you to apply as soon as possible. This will help you get a jump start on the process of securing your employment with the DC Public School. In addition, we are pleased to announce that we have been awarded a National Professional Development Grant for our Project Elect, English Learners Educational Excellence Capital Teaching Training Program. This grant has allowed us to extend generous scholarships to highly qualified applicants to our teacher residency program. This scholarship, in addition to the Georgetown University scholarship, can cover up to 80% of tuition costs as you pursue your master's degree and your licensure in ESL or ELL. These funds are limited, which is yet another reason why you should apply as soon as possible. We are particularly looking for highly qualified candidates with experience, either life experience or professional experience, working with culturally and linguistically students, families, or communities. Please don't hesitate and apply today. Everyone who applies will be considered for these scholarship and grant funds. So who are we looking for? We can work in our master's degree and licensure program with an inspiring teacher, someone who has not had a license or a graduate degree in education yet. These are people who want to become these transformative educators for linguistically and culturally diverse students. They already have their undergraduate degree and they're ready to be full-time resident teachers working with multilingual learners. Alternatively, we also can support in our MA plus licensure program new teachers who have less than 3 years of experience but do not have a degree or an ESL licensure, and they're ready to work full-time with multilingual students in schools. At Georgetown University, we are committed to preparing equity-oriented, transformative educators for multilingual students throughout DC. We invite you to apply to join today for our graduate program, 1 year, 12 months, where at the end, if successful, you can earn your master's degree and be eligible for a DC teaching license.